Yo, what's up guys? Magin here. Welcome to another YouTube video. And in this video I want to talk to you about a number. That number is 15. 15 seconds to be exact. Now, in the time it took me to say that to you, a woman just literally judged you on how you look. It's scientifically proven that men have 15 seconds from the second a woman looks at them. She subconsciously instills shit into her head, and she's automatically disqualifying you in the fact if she wants to even talk to you, sleep with you, date you, marry you, whatever, doesn't matter. That shit happens within 15 seconds of seeing you for the first time. It's a pretty shitty feeling, isn't it? Sucks to get judged like that. But hey, we're doing it to them subconsciously as well. So, here is how you can use that to your advantage. Now, obviously, you have 15 seconds. That's not even really enough time. Really, all you can do is just smile at them in that time frame, because by the time you open your mouth, the clock is up. So, what is going on with your appearance? Because that is the first thing that, in 15 seconds, that is the only weapon that you have against that woman or whoever is judging you. And I know there's gonna be people that are gonna be like, "Oh, dude, you're a dick, Ryan. Yeah, first impressions are yeah." Well, fuck you. You're wrong. This is the facts. There's been studies done at Michigan State University, Harvard, Yale. All these people have done different studies where they interviewed and watched women, and all of these women literally judge men based on their appearance and their appearance alone. Whether or not they thought it or realized it or not, they're doing it. So here is how you can stop that from happening. Why that happens is actually called the halo effect. Now, I have a product all about the halo effect. You can click the link below and read an article about it right below this video. But let me help you out. So, first things first, here are some steps to make sure that you are on a level playing field with women when they stare at you for the first time. So you want to see in the first 15 seconds, you want to be a shining fucking example of a man, of a human being, of success, comfort, stability, all these different things that women are like, "Oh my God, can I introduce him to my parents? Can I introduce him to my friends? Is he going to be cool to take out with and hang out and get a hamburger with?" All these things are happening in her mind before she even speaks to you. So here's some things you need to do. Always have a fresh haircut. Keep that shit locked in tight. Every 2 weeks, I mean, no more than 3 weeks, every 2 weeks. Boom. Your hair's got to be nice and neat and clean. If you're going for the scruffy look, just have it all trimmed up. Make sure you don't have a big fat neck beard going on if you got a big beard. Be clean, be polished. It's okay to have a beard, have facial hair, and have scruffy hair, but just make sure it's neat, trimmed up, and edged. That shows effort. That shows that you are not afraid to take care of yourself. Make sure your clothes are ironed. Make sure that you're not all wrinkled. Make sure your clothes fit properly. They're not too baggy. All these things matter. Your shoes. Make sure your shoes are clean, and preferably one of the shoes that I've talked about in many of my videos that women just can't resist. I'll put links below this video for some of those. Either way, your first impressions matter. Whether you want to sit there and believe it or not, your first impressions are everything, and it's been scientifically proven that women decide if they want to sleep with a man within the first 15 seconds of seeing them. Now, this has actually even been proven to be less than that. I've seen some studies that were 7 seconds. So really, you have between 7 and 15 seconds, and that is not a lot of time. So you want to put your best foot forward, be on point, be the most handsome version of yourself possible, so that when she looks at you, she thinks, "Damn, that motherfucker looks good." That's it. That's all it is. I have an article for you. It's the link below this video. Check it out. It's 3 ways to increase your halo effect. And if you've never heard of the halo effect before, I don't want to make this video drag on, but I talk about it all in the article. And the halo effect is Edward Thorndike is a Harvard scientist from like the 1920s. He came up with this. He coined this term. And it's basically that attractive people live better lives. And by that means they've actually done studies where they, in jail cells where criminals got lesser charges because their halo effect was on point. Women sleep with guys with a better halo effect. Guys with a better halo effect get higher paying positions at their jobs. All kinds of cool shit. You can read about it below. That's it for this video, but just know that within 15 seconds of seeing you, she decides if she wants to sleep with you or not. So, the choice is yours. How do you want your first 15 seconds to go?